students, we read genetics. Today's topic, first topic is backcross and test cross. Backcross and test cross. Backcross, it means if F1 generation cross with pure dominant or pure recessive, because backcross is also known as outcross. So if F1 generation cross with pure dominant, then the cross known as backcross, such as capital T, small t cross with capital T, capital T. This is hybrid term, and this is pure term. Gametes are capital T, small t, and gametes are capital T, capital T. Capital T, small t, cross with capital T, then we obtain capital T, and capital T. 1:1. It means the ratio of backcross is 1:1. And if cross between F1 generation and pure recessive, then the cross known as test cross. What is the mean? If F1 generation cross with pure recessive parents, this is hybrid tone, this is pure dwarf, then the cross known as test cross. क्या सीखा आपने कि F1 जनरेशन का जब प्योर डोमिनेंट पेरेंट्स के साथ क्रॉस होता है तो उसे बोलते हैं बैकक्रॉस, और यदि हाइब्रिड टॉन यानी F1 जनरेशन का क्रॉस प्योर रिसेसिव पेरेंट्स के साथ होता है तो इस प्रकार के वाले क्रॉस को क्या बोलते हैं? टेस्ट क्रॉस. रिमेंबर दैट each test cross is known as outcross, but each backcross is not considered as test cross. क्या बोला मैंने? हर टेस्ट क्रॉस बैकक्रॉस या आउटक्रॉस हो सकता है, बट हर बैकक्रॉस टेस्ट क्रॉस नहीं हो सकता. तो दिस इज द a great difference between back and test cross. Now we read laws of Mendel. There are three rules, which are: first, law of dominance; second, law of isolation; third, law of independent assortment. These are two monohybrid cross, and this is belong from dihybrid cross. What is the another name of these rules? Law of dominance. The second name of law of dominance is law of unique character. इसका दूसरा नाम क्या बेटा? Law of unique character. Second है law of isolation. Another name of law of isolation is law of segregation or law of purity. Both are the name of law of isolation. Law of isolation को segregation rule भी कह सकते हो और law of purity भी कह सकते हो. And law of independent independent assortment is also known as dihybrid cross. dihybrid cross. एक एक को क्लियर करते हैं. सबसे पहले लेते हैं लॉ ऑफ डोमिनेंस. फर्स्ट रूल, लॉ ऑफ डोमिनेंस. First, you listen me carefully. If cross between two pure parents, which are differ in single characteristics, then in F1 generation only dominant character R shows their effect. This is known as law of domination. दोबारा रिपीट कर रहा हूं, थोड़ा ध्यान से सुने बेटा, कि जब भी दो पेरेंट्स जो कि एक कैरेक्टर्स में डिफरेंट अपना डिफरेंस रखते हैं, उनके बीच में अगर आप क्रॉस करवाते हैं तो F1 जनरेशन में केवल और केवल डोमिनेंट कैरेक्टर अपना इफेक्ट शो करते हैं, रिसेसिव कैरेक्टर नहीं करते. तो यूनिक कैरेक्टर इसीलिए बोला जा रहा है कि whenever cross between two pure parents, then only dominant character shows their effect, recessive are not. So it is known as law of dominance or law of unique character. We take an example. Suppose that capital T between tall plant cross with dwarf plant. These are parents. They form gamete capital T because they are homozygous. Small t, and when they cross in F1 generation, you see capital T, small t. This is the first generation with hybrid characters. And this is tall plant. You see here, if tall plant cross with dwarf plant, then only dominant character, tallness, present here. Dwarfness is also present with tallness character, but it is totally absent. It is found in hidden mode. So it is known as law of dominance. समझ गए बेटा कि इसको क्या बोलेंगे? लॉ ऑफ डोमिनेंस. कैरेक्टर दो हैं, क्रॉस करवाया जा रहा है, बट शो किंतु कौन होगा? डोमिनेंट होगा. रिसेसिव होगा सारा, बट अपना रिप्रेजेंटेशन नहीं कर सकता. इसलिए उसका नाम लॉ ऑफ डोमिनेंस, लॉ ऑफ यूनिक कैरेक्टर. सेकेंड लॉ ऑफ सेग्रीगेशन. Law of segregation or isolation. When cross between two pure parents, which are differ in single characteristics, then in F1 generation only dominant parent shows their effect, while at the time of self-pollination or self-fertilization, they form gametes separately. Not only they form gametes separately, but also shows their individual effect. So formation of gametes separately in F2 generation is known as law of segregation. Law of segregation का मतलब समझे बेटा? It is also monohybrid cross. When cross between two pure parents, then in F1 generation only dominant character shows their effect. At the time of self-pollination or self-fertilization, you see in F2 generation, continue करते हैं इसको आगे. F1 generation cross with F1 generation, it is known as self-fertilization. capital T small t cross with capital T small t। यहां इसको ऊपर लेके चलते हैं तो कैपिटल T स्मॉल t cross with capital T small t, two types of gamete, capital T small t, capital T small t, and when we obtain phenotype and genotype ratio, capital T small t, capital T small t, this is female, this is male, capital T, capital T, capital T small t, capital T small t, and small t small t. What is the phenotype ratio, beta? Phenotype ratio is 3:1. Phenotype 3:1. 3 are tall, 1 and 1 is dwarf. And what is the genotype? 1:2:1. 1 purely tall, 2 hybrid tall, and 1 is purely dwarf. क्या सीखा आपने? In law of segregation, it means when cross between two pure parents, then in F1 generation only dominant parent shows their effect. At the time of self-fertilization or self-pollination, only separately gametes are formed. These are separate gametes and they show their initial effect. Formation of independently gametes known as law of segregation. Now we take law of independent assortment. Law of independent assortment. This is dihybrid cross. Law of independent assortment. First of all, definition of this rule. When cross between two pure parents which are differ in two characteristics, then in F1 generation only dominant parents show their effect. Yet recessive character also present with them, but they cannot show their effect. At the time of self-fertilization, gametes form separately and they move independently. Movement of separate formed gametes in F2 generation is known as law of independent assortment. रिपीट कर रहा हूं बेटा, जब भी दो प्योर पेरेंट्स के बीच में क्रॉस होता है जो कि दो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स में डिफरेंट है, तो F1 जनरेशन में डोमिनेंट कैरेक्टर शो है. एट द टाइम ऑफ सेल्फ फर्टिलाइजेशन, सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन, उनके द्वारा गैमेट्स सेपरेटली फॉर्म होते हैं और ये सेपरेट बने हुए गैमेट्स इंडिपेंडेंटली मूव कर लेते हैं. इंडिपेंडेंटली मूव कर जाना, उनका इंडिपेंडेंटली मूव करना ही क्या कहला रहा है? लॉ ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंट assortment. फॉर एग्जांपल, कैपिटल T, कैपिटल R, दिस इज tall plant या tall stem, rounded seed, cross with small t, small r, dwarf stem and wrinkled seed. These are parents. They form gamete capital T and capital R. They form gamete in form of small t and small r. When they cross, we obtain F1 generation. Capital T, small t, capital R, small r. This is F1 generation with hybrid characters. And at the time of tall and round seed, and at the time of self fertilization, F1 cross with F1, self fertilization, capital T, small t, capital R, small r, cross with capital T, small t, capital R, small r. These are parents. They form 4 separate gametes, which are capital T, capital R, first का third से, first का fourth से, capital T, small r, small t, capital R, small t, small r. Now same thing in here, capital T, capital R, capital T, small r, small t, capital R, small t, small r. If we cross, then we obtain 16 plants. आपको चेकर बोर्ड बनाना आता ही होगा, नहीं आता तो देखिए सामने, ये ऐसा चेकर बोर्ड बनेगा. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Gametes right here, capital T, capital R, capital T, small r, small t, capital R, small t, small r. Right here, same thing. Now you obtain 16 plants, capital T and capital R. It means tall stem and rounded seed are 9 plants. Capital T, small r are 3. Tall stem with wrinkled seed 3. Small t, capital R, it means dark stem, round seed are 3. And small t, small r, completely recessive 1. So what is the dihybrid phenotype ratio? 9 3 3 1. 9 3 3 1. When we obtain genotype, then what is the genotype? 1:2:4, ratio 1:2, ratio 1:2:1. This is genotype. This is genotype. तो डायहैब्रिड क्रॉस में बेटा आपने फिनोटाइप क्या ऑब्टेन किया? 9 3 3 1. एंड जीनोटाइप क्या किया? 1 2 2 4 1 2 1 2 1. तो ये आपका डायहैब्रिड क्रॉस है, जिसको हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? लॉ ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंट अशोर्टमेंट. तो मोनोहाइब्रिड क्रॉस का एक्सेप्शन होगा फर्स्ट इनकम्प्लीट डोमिनेंस और सेकंड होगा कोडोमिनेंस, और इसका एक्सेप्शन होगा लॉ ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंट अशोर्टमेंट का लिंकेज, जिनको हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में देखेंगे.